Safety is important to us as a company because we want you to go home safe. And I know that sounds extremely cliche, but it's a fact. We care about you, we care about your families.
For me, as the owner of the company, I want every employee to go home at night to their family. I mean, that's number one. We have a team of people in the company that have worked very hard to make safety a culture.
We don't just talk about it, we live it. Our goal isn't to limit injuries, our goal is to eliminate injuries. And with that, you're gonna find we got a lot of different programs in place. We do monthly safety lunches where we'll visit the job site, we'll discuss safety, we'll bring lunch out. We have a safety bucks program where you can earn money towards different Elliott gear.
And then we do toolbox talks once a week, and I make the guys pick the topic so that it relates to what they want to talk about.
Within the safety culture that we do have certain rules that we need you to abide by. We need you to always have your hard hat and your safety glasses on. You need to have your safety vest and your gloves on at all times. And we need to make sure that at the beginning of the day, you do all your stretching. The reason we stretch is to try to eliminate strains, back injuries, things of that nature.
It helps out a lot, and it gets the guys limber and gets everybody ready for work.
A job site is a very dangerous place. You need to take your time. You need to pay attention to what you're doing and what everybody else is doing around you.
You really have to be aware of your surroundings. You might be doing something completely safe, but the carpenter behind you might not be. You gotta worry about your task at hand, but you also gotta worry about what everybody else is doing everywhere else on the job.
When we show up in the morning, all my guys, we go through and we fill out a task card that tells us what task we're going to be working on, what hazards are in that area, just so that everybody's aware of the tasks and everybody's aware of what their responsibility is to maintain safety, not for just my guys, but for also the whole job site itself. We try to work as safe as we can every day. That's the number one thing.
A job site is a very dangerous place. We do not want you to cut corners. We understand and we appreciate the fact that you want to do your task as fast as possible. But if it's unsafe, then that's not good. We want you to take your time, make sure you do everything the correct way so that you can go home safe.
Improper tool use is a big deal. We got to think about what we're doing with the tools, make sure that we're using them correctly at all times.
Another very important part of safety is job site cleanliness. We expect that when you've finished your task, you're going to clean up after yourself. Not only that, if you see something that's dangerous because it's unclean, we want you to bring it to your foreman's attention so he can talk to the superintendent from the general contractor and get it remedied. Safety is everyone's responsibility because we need everybody on the team to not only pay attention to what we're doing, but to pay attention to what everybody is doing. If you see something unsafe by one of your coworkers or from any other trade, you need to go to your foreman. You need to discuss it with them so we can get the problem remedied.
It's okay to come to your foreman and say, so-and-so is being unsafe, because at the end of the day, everybody's responsible to protect themselves and the people around them.
It's a big deal to be safe.